you know, if you were to just have not the context, look at it in the morning, this headline, it seems like it's out of the blue. What is the background for this move against European liquor?
Yeah, well, it's actually about electric vehicles and the European Union's tougher stance on trade with China. So earlier in September, the European Union launched a probe into imports from China of electric vehicles, and that's already caused a debate over the $900 billion a year trading relationship between the two. Essentially, Europe is concerned that it's going to stop its own production, its own nascent industry for electric vehicles, and in particular, Bloomberg has reported that France has taken the leading charge in this tougher stance, which sort of explains why it's French cognac that's under attack today.
Well, you say it's under attack today. Could it be something else tomorrow? Is this going to just be a concern, a very idiosyncratic thing for some of these drink makers, or could there be wider implications for Europe?
The action today does look very targeted. It could spread out, but I think it appears like both sides are reluctant to make it a full-blown trade war because that would actually damage both of them. And in the case of China, there's little where else for these quite expensive electric vehicles to go than Europe. But I think that you're right, it could be other areas, but I suppose so far it's targeted. And still, even though it's targeted, it does affect certain companies disproportionately. So we saw Remy Cointreau, which makes Remy Martin cognac brandy, and is very popular in China. People like giving these very expensive bottles as gifts, and shares in Remy Cointreau fell 7% today, I think.